everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nishta if you're new here, and today I will be showing you how to do this glam for Diwali. And if you are celebrating Diwali, happy Diwali. Hope you have a prosperous and bright year ahead. And yeah, keep watching if you want to know how to achieve this look. This outfit is so tight. I can't breathe. Per usual is make sure your face is hydrated, moisturized, primed. Get your base down so you're ready to go into the next step, which is foundation. I'm just gonna apply it. Can you hear my cat in the back using his scratcher? Just little dots all over your face. I've been getting a lot of acne lately, and I don't know what it is. I also wash my brushes, so maybe that's why I'm getting some acne, but hopefully it'll be better. And then just use your brush, use a flat brush like this, and blend your foundation in. I used to be a beauty blender person, like through and through. I was like, I don't like using brushes. But now, after I tried using a brush, I'm never going back to a beauty blender. I think you can use both. Like, I feel like that would give you the best results, but I kind of lost my beauty blender, so I'm just sticking to a brush right now. But yeah, I feel like brushes work surprisingly well, and it's so much quicker than using a beauty blender. Okay, so pretty much just blend your foundation in until it's covering everything you want it covered. This concealer, I'm just using the Sephora shade, or Sephora brand, in the shade Custard. And this concealer has been literally working for me for so many years, and it's not super expensive, so why not use it? I'm gonna put some on the bridge of my nose as well. But I'm running out, and I need to buy more. And you know the worst part is when you start running out of like all your products at once. That's what's happening to me right now, and I'm so scared because it's gonna cost so much. And just blend it in. And I put some on the top of my eyelid because it brightens the look, and because we're gonna be putting on eyeshadow, it helps the color kind of go on easier and pop more. So now that you're kind of looking like a ghost, we can move on to the next step. For contour, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand in the shade, I don't know, oh, medium deep. So I'm just gonna do a dot here, a line along my jawline to make me snatched, 3 dots on my forehead, and then down the bridge of my nose. And a little bit on the tip, and a little bit over here, above the tip. So, sorry, not on the tip, under the tip, above the tip, not directly on the tip. And that is how you contour your nose. And you really want to make sure that you don't have 2 blocks of brown on your skin, and it looks seamless to give it that shadow effect, which is how contour works. Blending. Same with your jawline. And then blend this into your head, your scalp line. And this is to give your face more dimension. And then just blend your nose contour. I don't know how to do this without making weird faces. Sorry, not sorry. There, now you are snatched, but you still don't have color back in your face. You're looking chiseled, but you're looking a little bit colorless. So let's fix that. Okay, I'm going in with some blush from Rare Beauty in the shade Encourage. I need to get more too because I'm starting to run out. Do you see my problem here? It's gonna make pinch you. I put very little, just a little dot here. That's why I like Rare Beauty, because you don't need a lot for it to work and show up. It's very pigmented. So a little dot there, and go with your brush. I've been using the same brush for like all 3 steps, and and that's okay. You don't need to use like 50 different brushes. Look at that color. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And with the blush, you just want to swoop it up when you're blending it. You don't want to bring it too far down. Okay. And I might go in after and put a little bit more blush on at the end just to complete the look, but for now, that's kind of it for blush. Next step, we will do our eyes. Okay, I'm using the Aura Escape palette by Morphe, and I'm going in with the shade Free Spirited. We're gonna do like a pinkish glam with some sparkles. My outfit is gold, but I'm wearing like gold jewelry, and I have gold like accents on it, or not gold, pink jewelry, pink accents on it. And so I feel like with a pink like makeup look, it'll tie it all together and it'll look beautiful. I just did my brush. Okay, so take a flat brush like this, dab it into your palette, and just lightly put it across your eyelid. Dab, 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 dab. Okay, now that your pink shadow's on, you're gonna go with the same brush. You can use like the back end if you didn't use it yet. And you're gonna go in with the glitter. So I'm using the shade Transcendence, and it's like a pink sparkly shade that I'm gonna use. So, dab, and just wipe it across your eyelid. You wanna keep it mostly centered at the front, like this portion, and not really bring it in the back. And I love to shimmer, so the more the better. See, you can see it already. Let's try the other side now. Oh, I got my eye. Yeah, it's coming together. Okay, now I'm gonna take a smaller brush. Also, again, it's just stained like this. I cleaned it so many times, I promise you. I'm using like a darker shade. I'm gonna go in with Visionary from the same palette. Just put a little smidge on the tip and just put it right in the corner of your eyelid. And that will add a bit more dimension to your eyeshadow look. So it's not all just one color. And it'll make it pop a lot more. So just at the edge. You don't want to drag it too far in the middle. Just in the corner. And then you're gonna grab a fluffy brush like this and blend. So you're gonna start off in the corner and just make like little circular motions. Blend in that darker shade into the middle shade. And make your way into the sparkle. Circular motion still, and blend that in. And then swipe the sparkle back. That way it all looks seamless. It doesn't look like 3 different shades or 3 different sections. Same on the other side. Blend in the corners first. Now it's time for the hard part, eyeliner. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do wings, of course, with this look, because you want your eyes to look big and snatched. So yeah, let's see how this goes. And then you're just gonna join the wing with the normal liner. Okay, now you're gonna do your eyebrows. I'm honestly just using like some drugstore eyebrow pencil that I have, and I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows back and just make sure they're looking nice and fluffy. And then I'm gonna just lightly color them. Just remember to do streaks and not like actually color it in, so it looks like your eyebrows were, you know, natural and not drawn on with a Sharpie. And then I'm gonna go in with a lash gel. I'm using the Kosas one. I think this is like the Sema one that you get from Sephora. and then just gel in my brows back so they stay in place and they continue to look nice and fluffy. And for mascara, I'm using the Milk mascara. I think, again, this is like a sample one that I got from Sephora for like your birthday gift. And just making sure my lashes are popping. And yeah, I'm running out, so I've been like literally scraping the inside to get some product out. Look is starting to come together. Now for lips, I'm gonna go in with my go-to lip liner, Chestnut Lip Pencil from MAC. It's honestly the best. I think I need to get some more lip liners from MAC because it's so good. Just gonna line my lips. Also put a lot of Vaseline on my lips to make sure it stays hydrated. You should also do that. And then just shade it in here, the corners. And again, that gives you more dimension. Lippies lined. Next, I'm gonna first go in with this like super light shade. I can't tell you the shade. This is like a lipstick I've had since I was like 5. My mom had it when she was living in India. Just get any like beige or like nude lip that you can, and just apply that first. Okay. Okay, now for the pink. I'm gonna take this tinted lip gloss from Ilia, I think that's how you say it. And it's in the shade Balmy Gloss. And that is gonna be my little pink touch on my lips. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna blend it with my finger. My lip looks always take like at least 2 to 3 products. Sorry, it's part of the process. And then I'm gonna go in with this. This is like a drugstore lip gloss, I think. This is what it is. I don't really know too much about it. It's from L'Oreal Paris. And it's like a really light pink shade gloss. So I'm gonna just put a little bit. And I think that's it for the lips. I remember when I said to add more blush at the end if I needed it. It's time. I think we need some. Little bit. I think I might have put too much. But it's fine. We're gonna look pinky and glowy, and it'll all be worth it in the end. Blending. Time to get there. Fun fact about me is that I don't use highlight. I use like the shadow from my palette as highlight. And I feel like you don't need to buy highlight when you can just use, look how sparkly that is. You can just use that. So a little bit on the tip of your nose, the high points. Also I use my finger because it's way easier. Time for some setting spray. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I know it's huge, but I would never have to, I don't think I'll ever buy a setting spray again because look how big this is, the size of my head. Anyways. Letting it dry. How glowy that made me. Whoa. Okay, now to set our makeup and not look sweaty and gross, I'm going in with some powder. I'm using the Morphe powder. And my little Morphe puff. I'm just gonna add and put it under my eye. And I'm gonna let it sit there while I do the rest of my face. And I'm gonna do some on my cheeks too because I don't want to look too shiny. My head gets so shiny for some reason, so I'm putting tons of powder there. Still glowy and nice, but not overly shiny. Perfect. And here's your final look. And up close. See you next time. Thanks for watching.